Yo guys, what's up? Welcome to Dynasty Headquarters. This is College Football 26 and we are starting a full rebuild Dynasty series. Here are the rules. We play normal games, but we can only jump in during the fourth quarter. But the only exceptions are bowl games and conference championships. We can hop into any of them, but they have to still be in the fourth quarter. The settings we are running right here, we'll show you the gameplay sliders first. These are the gameplay sliders we are running. I meant to turn the blocking sliders on a little bit, so those are back down, and these are the CPU settings. They look hard, but trust me, I can do it. And here's the league settings that we are going to be running on: Heisman, normal, everything. Except we have to turn coach firing off. That's my bad. We're going to go on 10-minute quarters. There is only going to be injuries, but no wear and tear. So yeah, and we're going to do auto progress, so it gets super hard. So here is season 1 coming to you by Dynasty Headquarters. Alright, so right before, let's look at our schedule. First week we play Akron. Probably not going to hop into that. Should win it. Then we play FCS, Utah, at Colorado, UNLV, San Jose State, Air Force, Colorado State, Boise State, Fresno State, New Mexico, and Hawaii. So that is our schedule for this year, if you guys are wondering. And here are the recruits if you guys want to see them. So we have gone after all 3 stars. We have running back, left tackle, right guard, middle linebacker, halfback, athlete, D tackle, and right tackle. Those are the recruits we're hopefully going to get. Maybe in the middle of the season we could maybe check for any 4 stars. So a little recruiting update. We are going to little recruiting update. We have a 3-star locking us out, so that's gonna suck. And this first game I have decided, even though I thought I wasn't, we are gonna play the first game versus Akron. So here we are, guys, first match. Obviously, you know we are having to sim to the fourth quarter, and then we can jump in whenever we want, as long as it's in the fourth quarter. So first quarter here, pretty boring game, 0-0. Akron gets a score, and we are quickly down 10. We respond with our own of our own. And just to give you guys a little heads up, we are definitely going to be doing more rebuilds in the future, for sure, if you are wondering. And this is our first post, obviously. So here we are, our first play with the Wyoming rebuild. Okay, here we go. Oh, good stop, defense. Looking very good, but I think we can come back. It's not very good. And he's got Scott with a nice play. Big play. That's huge. Caden Anderson, our quarterback. I hope. See if we can win this game. Nobody's open. Gonna run it. Anderson, good run. Good run. The ball is out. Oh no. Akron got it. Oh no. Oh no. A read option, and Finley's got plenty of room. Another fumble, and Wyoming gets the ball. Oh my goodness. Wyoming, we got it right back. Another fumble. Oh wow.
You start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really comfortable.
Here we go. We're back at it. We're going right back to Scott on the underneath, and he breaks the tackle. 6 minutes to go, and hopefully we can come back. I really hope we can. We get our first win. That'd be huge on the season, especially for our recruits too. And a ball. I'm gonna get sacked. Oof. This isn't looking good as they have already got us back to a 3rd and 12. Here we go. And they got a tight end. I've got him. Big play. Huge play all the way to the 3rd and 5. Oh no, this could be bad. Can we get it? Got a man underneath. Big play. Dirt all the way down to the 1. Come on, we can push it in. Let's try to do it. And he scores. Touchdown, Wyoming. Here. 1st and 10. Akron. Gonna go nowhere. We're still gonna keep our timeouts though. If we keep our timeouts, hopefully we can try to get the clock down to like 2.5 when we get the ball back. And that's why you don't waste a timeout, as he goes deep and we have nothing to come, as they are just taking the tops off our head. They have a chance. They're probably already in field goal range. We need to get a stop. Gonna send in a blitz. They're gonna go RPO. Big play, and they're gonna score. Akron makes it a 10-point game, as it is not looking good in our debut here. Work. The stadium pulse is hitting a little bit. I'm gonna take a look. I can't find anybody, and it's gonna be picked off. I don't know what I'm doing, but I just threw a pick. And we are now down by 10. This is really bad. 3rd and 8. We need this stop, boys. This is huge. It's probably game if we don't get this stop. And a big play. They're going to score again, as our defense has just not done good, as it is bad. And he's got the man. Tight end. It's caught. He hurdles a man for a touchdown. And we are already, we're down by 10, basically impossible to come back. Pretty bad when I jumped in, as first game we lost 13, but we did have some good scoring moments in that 4th quarter. So I'll take it as a bad loss. We're 0-1 to start the season. On the road, I don't know what other games we're gonna hop into, but gonna get it. See, look at that. Recruits are doing really good, even though we lost our first game. And we play FCS. I think this is a free win, so let's see if we can win as we sim to game 3. And it looks as if we have won that game. Let's see how much we won by. 63-7. Man, that's a great offensive showing. I knew the offense was going to be pretty good. We showed good flashes of it against Akron. And obviously we did against that FCS school. And now we have some visits that we're going to schedule for UNLV. But the deal breakers are terrible, so we can't hard sell, which is going to make it pretty hard to get recruits. So I don't think we can win it. But maybe we can stun Utah at home, so we're going to sim that game and see how we do. As we lost, there is no surprise that we lost that game. 69-0. That is not good at all. So 1-2, a bad start to this rebuild. So we're gonna sim here against Colorado. We're probably not gonna win this one either. Maybe we can though. Maybe we can get a look and get a nice win. Can they bless us? As they do not. As we start 1-3. Now we have a bye. See how bad that game was. 56-10. Next week we're gonna play UNLV in our first home game of the series. Visits this week. Hopefully we can win this game and get all the visits that we can get. Way too far, as we're gonna hop in down 19.
Looking for a gap. It's Thomas. Got enough for the first. Zero push up.
But we're gonna have to come back as it's not looking good at all.
Try the field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy. A 22
As we, after this game, we've already hopped into 2 of our 3, so both of our games we've hopped. Hopefully we can win it. I'm not sure if we can though. See, I'm gonna take a deep shot as it's overthrown as Caden Anderson cannot make that important throw. As 2nd and 10 comes up. And he drops it again as 3rd and 10 is gonna come up here as we need a stop. I mean, we need to get a first down. And I try to go underneath, but it stopped. But we're gonna go for this first down because why not? Just give it a chance. I mean, we even have a receiver named Fitzgerald wearing 11, so maybe we should go for it. Looking for the tight end, Cade Anderson. Not a bad throw, but he drops it as we are going to be just, it is not a good game for this team at all. It was crazy, as that could have been a touchdown. He's going to go underneath for our tight end. That's going to be a first down. As the offense still not looking that bad. Just the defense needs a lot of work. Even though it says our offense is a 66 rated and our defense is like a 70, I think it's crazy that the defense is playing this bad. And Fitzgerald wide open, he caught it. Good catch. I think that's 20 yards. As good catch here to put us in the red zone. Here we go. And he's just short. Could be our 2nd touchdown of the rebuild when I'm playing. This could be nice. Just to cut the deficit, not make it look like such a bad game. As he's in. Touchdown. What? Oh no, another big play for UNLV as he's going to get all the way to the 42. It is not looking good at all, and the 2-minute warning has come up. 28, a blowout, as it is not good. Yeah. And now we are 1-4. And it is not looking very good as we are set up for only about 3 or 4 wins. As we're going to make a big move and we're going to sim all the way to week 11. That's going to be 5 weeks because Hawaii is going to be the game we're going to hop into, and that's going to be very far away. And I think I have all my hard sells done. But there really isn't hard sells for me to do just because our school grades are really bad in this first year. And just to keep you guys updated, so what we're going to do is we're going to finish year 1, and then we're going to go into the off season, and then we're going to continue. So it's basically going to be, and there it is, our 3-star Kevin Hull, linebacker. You got Dante Warmack, a running back. And we got a wide receiver, Jamison Bostic. And we lost Keelan Dunham. 3 games to go. We got Fresno State. We got Fresno State, New Mexico, and Hawaii. We're going to be jumping into that Hawaii game because it's a rival game. So it's going to be pretty nice. And let's check in on our recruits here. Obviously just got Frazier. And we're looking into these guys. They look to be pretty interested in us. But I think we can take Greenberry off as we're not going to get him. As we're going to sim here against Fresno State. As we lost, as in our grades have gone terrible. An F championship contender. That is not what we want to see in year 1. And we're going to go ahead and sim here against New Mexico too. And see what our record is going up into the Hawaii game. It's either And we did win, so we are going to have a chance to go 5-7 in our first year after starting 1-4. Hopefully we can finish 5-7, but we're going to have to play a tough Hawaii team that's 7-4. So hopefully we can win this game. The battle for another home game. And it's our final home game as the stadium is packed. As the stadium, I believe, is probably filled out, as it's looking not bad. It's 10-0. So the score is 10-10. Now 17-10. Now 24-10. And we've been playing amazing, as you can see, as we are up 14. As 27-10 going into the fourth, and we're gonna get the ball back. So this is gonna be huge, as we're looking to close in on a win. And he nailed that. That was a good kick. I cannot lie. Just to get out the clock, as we're just gonna run shoe clock and get this game over with.
Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 here. We're gonna run it with our running back. Nice play. It's gonna get us a couple yards. 3rd and 3. So we need to convert this. He's got it. That's a nice play. Scott with a good catch and a first down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick touch pass.
As I'm going to go to Fitzgerald on the touch pass, and he goes absolutely nowhere. Stuffed, as I even lost a yard.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
2nd down. Scott going to be stuffed. And they're going to lose another yard as we go to 3rd and 12 here. And I was talking like we're going to win this game. Hawaii has actually just made a good stop. He got us on the brakes. He got Scott as we got a nice block. And that's a first down. That is huge. Huge first down. Gonna look deep. Oh my God, Kate Anderson misses another pass as he has missed big plays. Gonna run it to Scott again. Still only 2 yards as those blocking settings are really not letting me go anywhere here. Gonna dump it off to Scott again, and he's gonna be short. I think we go with a fake punt here. Let's go with a fake punt to mix it up. And he's wide open. Just need a good throw. And we get a good throw. Big play down the right side. He's going all the way to the 11-yard line. As this is huge. This is the best we've looked so far. As we are finally getting a good, comfortable win against Hawaii, and the first year is not going to look too bad. And he caught that somehow. He breaks a tackle and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Wyoming, as he broke that tackle and caught it. As soon as he caught it, he like pushed the guy off and ran into the end zone, and we are up by 21 here. So that is huge.
Far from over. And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen.
So with 4 minutes to go, it's looking like we're gonna win, as it's been a great game, and the defense has finally showed, it looks like, here in this showing. And you're gonna get some pressure. He's running around. He's looking deep, batted down. Good defense. 2nd and 10 here.
Just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
He breaks a tackle as
And that's
took that hit
perfect
stick.
defense.
Is this going to be 3rd and 1?
This game by multiple possessions late in the game, play big zone coverages, keep the ball in front of you, and tackle the
Here we
ball
go
where
as the
it bends.
crowd is singing Mo Bamba. He's going to look underneath, right into a lurk, and it's picked off. And our first pick here comes late in the game versus Hawaii. Turner taking a shot. It is, oh, he caught it. What a catch. As we keep pouring it on. As we're going to go up 41-13 in our our last game here against Hawaii. This has been a great showing by the offense. So he's going to get the kick return, and he is stuffed way back at the 15.
Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Through a pick the last time they had it, they'll try to be more productive this time.
First and 10 for Hawaii. And he's going to do nothing as he gets a wide open man. And he's only going to pick up about 15 yards.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
So first down, here we come. And
looking to throw on first down.
He's going to go underneath again. This time he's stuffed, only picking up a couple yards. So this is overall, it's not been the best first season, but I definitely think we could have done better. But I think a great finish to season 1 here as a big win against Hawaii, as this is definitely going to put us ahead in this rival game that we have against them. 3rd and 3 coming up. As they're going to get a first down and a minute to go.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again.
1st and 10 here, a minute and a half to go. As everything's guarded. He's going to take a shot. Oh my God. It's caught over the middle. That's going to be all the way down to the 28-yard line. As they have a chance to get one more touchdown before this game ends. You're going to go underneath again as he just keeps torching us with these underneath passes. And that's a big play for Hawaii. Let's see, 1st and goal here from the 4. Can we make a stop? And he's looking, he's going to go. As he's hit. Good pressure on the defense. Jaden Williams gets back in there. 2nd and goal. He's going to go screen. Defense is there, and we get a stop. 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line is a great stop there on that screen pass. 20 seconds to go. Just don't let them score. And he's in as Hawaii scores, but it won't do anything as a huge win and a great finish to season 1 of the Wyoming rebuild. And I think overall I would give this season a 6 just because of this win right here. This is big.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
And we got a decent amount of recruits. So the finish to season 1 is here. But I will go all the way until we get to the player leaving thing, where you see where the players can leave. So we're going to go to there, and then we will stop the video, and then we will continue season 2. Some here all the way to players leaving. And then I'll show you guys if we have anybody in the draft, and then that will be a good cap off to year 1 in the Wyoming dynasty. And overall, it wasn't really bad. I think y'all can even say confidently that this wasn't a bad year. I mean, 5-7, but we started 1-4, so we really went 3-4 in our last what, 7 weeks, so that was not bad. So wow, a lot of people want to leave. A lot of the good people that we have leaving are none. Chris Derp is gonna stay. That's a huge keep. But he's probably gonna transfer out next year because of conference prestige. So he's a 1-year rental. And these guys both want to transfer for championship contender. I think I'm gonna try to keep one of these guys who has a high dev trait. Let's try to keep. Let's go try to keep Bleen Bryant, as he's gonna leave. As nobody, I don't think anybody's going to the draft unless it's at the bottom where I can't see it. So let's see if anybody got drafted and be a cap off to season 1 in the Wyoming rebuild. See here, nobody gets drafted, so thank you for watching as season 1 comes to an end in the Wyoming rebuild.